The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or coming to vacation, make sure you're purchasing South Carolina-grown farm products. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Welcome to this week's Sportsman's Table, folks. We are at the International Culinary Institute in Myrtle Beach on the beautiful campus of Horry Georgetown Tech. And my guest chef this week is Dante Passeri. Actually, they are this close. He's going to be a graduate soon, okay? And then you're going to be able to see him somewhere, probably cooking down in Myrtle Beach. But Dante, congratulations, man, being a graduate of the Culinary Institute here. You've got a great recipe for me today. Tell all these folks, because I'm telling you, your major Italian roots are coming out in this recipe today.
That's right. My family comes from central Italy, so we're going to make some bruschetta today. Everything is local, of course, SC grown. So we have some in-house made focaccia bread we made here at the college by our baking and pastry students. And then we also have prosciutto that was made in-house by our garde class, where they're making cold food and smoking meats.
Oh, wow.
And then we have a really nice, fresh, colorful tomato and strawberry, onions, garlic, bruschetta mix that was all local products from our local farmers. We have some Indigo Farms tomatoes and roasted peppers, strawberries, all different stuff from our local farmers, and also a local Chev goat cheese.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
then we also have micro basil to garnish our bruschetta with, and that's from Reed's Microgreens. So
There you go.
everything here is all local.
Oh, wow.
So our first step is to toast the bread.
Right.
So we're going to put this on a pan and season
And this is
it
really
up.
easy, too.
Yeah, real simple. This is something I like to make when I have company coming over and I just didn't know about them. I need something to do for them.
Well, let me ask you, if they don't have, the folks out there, what kind of other bread can you substitute here? If they go to the store, not to lessen the recipe, what else can they use?
They can do Italian bread,
Okay.
a French baguette. The good thing I like about this is you can use day-old bread.
Right.
So, you know, if you have bread that's about to go moldy,
Right.
this would be great, something that you can use instead of throwing your bread away.
Oh, really? Awesome.
So
Yeah.
we're using up the waste.
I got you.
So what I did was I drizzled some olive oil on this and then seasoned them with salt and pepper. And we're going to get these in the oven at 425 and just get them nice and toasted.
Oh, okay. Dante, you ready for me to take it out, brother?
Yeah, let's see what we got.
All right, man. Woo, she hot. All right. There you go. No, now do your magic.
All right, so we got them to a nice golden brown.
Yeah.
So like I said, this is local Chev goat cheese.
Okay.
So we're just going to smear it on there nice and light.
Now, if folks don't have, and the only thing I'm talking about is substitute. A substitute would be cream cheese?
Sure, yeah,
Okay,
cream
okay,
cheese,
okay.
anything, even brie, blue
Oh,
cheese.
okay,
It,
yeah.
it all depends on how you want to flavor it.
I got you.
The other thing is you want the flavors in the bruschetta mix itself
got you.
to complement
I got you.
the cheese. So that's what
Okay.
we're looking for here.
And I'm not trying to lessen your recipe here. It's just, some folks, don't have access to some of the
Sure,
great
and
things that you
really,
guys do.
you can do anything you want with this recipe. Make it your thing.
Yeah,
This is the
that's a great idea.
the prosciutto.
And folks, you want a copy of Dante's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com and go to the Sportsman's Table, and we'll have it right there. You can also see a full video on our website of the Sportsman's Table segment. Dante, I tell you what are your aspirations here going down the road while we're fixing?
Well, I'm pretty open for anything.
Yeah.
My end goal in life is to teach other people to be great culinarians.
Great.
So I'm going to work on getting some experience myself, and then I'll go out in the world and maybe teach some high school students or maybe some adults that realize they want to do it a little later in life. We'll see.
And all the great things that you've learned here at the Culinary Institute will be passed on. So
That's right. This is a balsamic glaze that I infused some strawberry into. Again, local strawberries.
yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that.
All right, and then we got our micro basil, again, local, Reed's microgreens.
Now these are great for parties.
That's right.
Or just, man, when you're hungry.
That's right. You could just throw this together, and we're gonna plate this up
Okay.
on a nice wooden board because the colors will stand out on it.
Oh, really nice.
And just for time, we're only going to do 3, but you could put as many or as little as you'd like on there. And there we have some bruschetta on focaccia with prosciutto.
Well, Dante, thank you so much. You've been a pleasure to have as a guest, not only today, but on our show here for the past couple of years. And I just wish you all the very best as you go on. I hope to see you somewhere, maybe down at one of the restaurants, okay? Again, as we always like to say, you know, shop and eat local and buy South Carolina. It's a matter of taste.
That's right.
Thank you so much, and we wish you the best. And folks, listen, if you want to know more about all the great opportunities down here and you want to become a student chef, log on to the Horry Georgetown Tech website, and you too can come down here to the Culinary Institute and be a student. But better yet, log on to CertifiedSC.com and look and see what's fresh on the menu. We'll be right back here again next week with another great recipe on the Sportsman's Table.
To find out more information on supporting local South Carolina farmers and their products, visit CertifiedSC.com. It's a matter of taste.